Please email me at celzoacademy@gmail.com if you're interested to receive copies of the LET and Civil Service exam reviewers. This includes mock tests, including hundreds of questions of different topics. These are all free of charge, and I am here to support future teachers and future professionals. Again, these are all free math reviewers. Today, I will be showing you the most efficient way in solving percentage problems, volume of rectangular solid and unit conversion, solving ratio and proportion, solving for mean or average of a given set of data, and also solve for ratio and work problems. Question number 16. A water tank contains 18 liters when it is 20% full. How many liters does it contain when 50% full? So the best way to deal with this type of question is to make sense of the problem. If it is 20% full, the tank contains 18 liters. This means that if I make it 10%, which is half, right? It will be 9 liters. So 50% means you simply multiply it, and that gives you 45 liters. So the answer is letter D, 45 liters. Question number 17. The edges of a rectangular solid have these measures 1.5 feet, 1.5 feet, and 3 inches. What is its volume in cubic inches? So in solving this problem, make sure that you remember and memorize this formula if you haven't. Volume of a box or rectangular solid is length times width times height. Also, in this problem, the units are all different, and it's asking for the volume in cubic inches. So this means we need to convert 1.5 feet in inches and 1.5 feet in inches as well. 1 foot is how many inches? 12 inches, right? One way to remember this is think of a 1 foot ruler with 12 inches. So if it's 1.5 feet, that means that will be 18 inches because we have 12 plus half of 12 is 6, so that's 18 total. That means the width is also 18 inches because that's 1.5 feet. Multiplied by 3 inches. So to calculate for the volume, I will just multiply 18 by 3 first, which is 54. And I will multiply 54 by 18. So 8 times 4 is 32, carry 3. 8 times 5, 40, plus 3 is 43. 1 times 4, 1 times 5. So that means the volume is 972 cubic inches. So the answer is letter C. Question number 18. In a certain school, the ratio of boys to girls is 5:7. If there are 180 boys and girls in the school, how many boys are there? So this type of question, first is to think about the ratio of boys to girls. And in this problem, the ratio is 5:7. Now, what's the ratio of this to the total? Means combination of boys and girls. So if you add the 5 and 7, that's gonna be 12 total. The given is also 180 boys and girls combined. So what will you multiply with 12 to get 180? 15, right? That's 180 divided by 12. So you do that by the reverse, which is times 15. To get the number of boys, you simply multiply 5 by 15. 5 times 15 is 75 boys, which is what it's asking in this problem. So the answer is letter D, 75 boys. If it's asking for girls, we can also multiply 7 by 15, and that will be 105. So the answer in this problem is 75 boys. Question number 19. Ruben's grades in 6 subjects are 88, 90, 97, 90, 91, and 86. What is the least grade that he should aim for in the 7th subject if he has to have an average of 88? If the average is 88 and there's 7 subjects, that means the sum of the grades should be equal to 88 times 7. And this will be 56, carry 5, 56 plus 5 is 61. So we know that the sum of the 7 grades must be 616. So all we need to do now is add the 6 numbers, 88 plus 90, plus 97, plus 90, plus 91, and plus 86. So 88 plus 90 is 178. 97 plus 90, 187. 91 and 86, that's 177. So now by adding, that's 15, 22, carry 2, 9 and 15 is 24, carry 2, that's 542. Now we need to subtract 542 from 616. So we have 4 and 7. So that means his 7th grade has to be 74 or better to get an average of 88 or better. Question number 20. On a certain day, 3 computer technicians took turns in manning a 24-hour internet shop. The number of hours Caesar, Bert, and Danny were on duty was in the ratio 3 to 4 to 5 respectively. The shop owner pays them 50 pesos per hour. How much would Danny receive for that day? So here there's 3 people working in the computer shop. We have Caesar, we have Bert, and we have Danny. And the ratio that they work is 3 to 4 through 5. The 24-hour is not split up equally among these 3 people. So to find how many hours they each work, we need to do 24 divided by 12, which is the sum of 3, 4, and 5. So dividing 24 by 12, that means it's 2. Now you need to do 3 times the 2, which is for Caesar. That means 6 hours. For Bert, you need to do 4 times 2, which is 8 hours. And for Danny, 5 times 2, that means 10 hours. And to solve for how much Danny received for that day, we simply multiply 10 hours by 50 pesos because that's the rate, 50 per hour. So this will be 500 pesos, which is letter B. Here are the answers. Thank you for watching, and please consider subscribing to my channel at Celzo Academy.